we just welcomed our first baby. I work construction and my wife stays home with the baby. I'm the one bringing in the paycheck for the last 2 years. Anyway, we've managed to stash about $21,000. It's not a fortune, but for us, it's huge. Our cat, turns out he's got this aggressive cancer on his jaw. Vet says they can try a surgery and chemo combo that might buy in time, but it's 17 grand up front and no promise. My wife loves that cat and wants to go all in for the treatment. Technically, we do have 21K, but that's the whole house fund. And even if the surgery works, the vet said recovery's rough. I tried to explain the math. You know, if we spend it, we reset the clock on the house. Now, she barely talks to me.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Let me ask you a question, cuz
I'm listening.
All right, so let's say you only have $21,000 on your name. Would you spend $17,000 to save a cat?
Hell to the fucking no. What the fuck? This cat better be leaking golden milk or some shit like that.
All right, so with that being said, let's check out this story and then we're gonna react on it.
We've been married for 3.5 years, and we just welcomed our first baby 6 months ago. I work construction, and my wife stays home with the baby. But yeah, I'm the one bringing in the paycheck. For the last 2 years, I've been saving every extra dollar for house down payment. Anyway, we've managed to stash about $21,000. It's not a fortune, but for us, it's huge. So here's where everything kind of went sideways. Our cat, turns out he's got this aggressive cancer on his jaw. Vet says they can try a surgery and chemo combo that might buy in time, but it's 17 grand up front and no promise. My wife loves that cat and wants to go all in for the treatment. Technically, we do have 21K, but that's the whole house fund. And even if the surgery works, the vet said recovery's rough. We'd need more follow-up visits, meds, maybe another procedure, could be thousands more. I tried to explain the math. You know, if we spend it, we reset the clock on the house. Now, she barely talks to me. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. I love my wife. I love our baby. Heck, I even love the cat. But I also dreamed of handing her house keys this time next year.
Fucking idiots. You dumb motherfucker!
Man, cuz what would you do, cuz
I'm sorry, but I would be catless and wifeless and be trying to head it down to the courthouse to get visitation rights for my kid. Because that makes no fucking sense. We can get you another cat for a small fraction of that shit. Like, that's crazy. I only got 21. Huh?
You can get a cat for free.
Exactly. I only got 21 and you want 17 and there's no guarantee. And then there's gonna have to be follow-ups and shit like that. Like, bitch, like,
and then wait. Here's another key. It's not even guaranteed the cat gonna be alive, bro.
Bingo. And now you ain't talking to me? Oh, bitch, I got $21,000 at this point. You have a nothing. I'm about to file for divorce, bitch. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is insane. But some people, I don't know. I think some people are not human.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of these people be related to these animals too, low key. So they figuring they trying to say they cousin.
Bro, that make no sense. You only have $21,000. You would rather spend $17,000 on a fucking cat? It's not
even how the fuck I even know my cat got jaw cancer, because I would have had to take it to the vet and spirit. I wouldn't have even I wouldn't have even done that. But I'm not an animal person to all those animal lovers out there. So I wouldn't be in this situation.
Hold on. I love dogs. I had a dog. And when my son was about to born, make a long story short, and I went to an apartment, they didn't want the dog. And I had to make a choice. What? Just leave the place and struggle a little bit, or give the dog away? I end up giving the dog to one of my friends.
Say bye, Spike.
Yeah, so it's common sense, man.
You
get another dog. I love the dog to death, but fuck, man, you gotta go, my friend.
And you walk around here not talking to me?
Man, listen, bro. Fuck this cat, man. $17,000.
Crazy. That is crazy.
That is insane, bro. This not even. This shouldn't even be a discussion.
An
What the
issue.
fuck?
Let's,
I would,
you feel me? If the cat's still up and running now, spend as much time with the cat as you can.
bro. 17, even 10, even 5, even 3,000 would be too much, bro. If you got 21,000, you spent 3,000 on a cat. That's crazy to me. That is insane, bro. But yeah, to reach his own, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
dude.
hopefully this works out okay. But that's crazy.
That is insane. That is insane. Yeah, with somebody like that, there's no way. It's a guarantee you cannot be successful with somebody like that. There's no way. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose with somebody that don't think properly like that.
17.
17, bro. You would only have 4,000 and then spend more money on the cat. And then the cat die.
As soon as they would have told us this cat had jaw cancer, I'd have been stopping by Home Depot, getting a shovel, and would have made a nice little plaque getting ready for this cat to die. Like, there's nothing we can do about this.
Man,
you are out of your mind if you want the $17,000.
That is crazy, man. If you're a cat person, let us know in the comment section, man. What would you do? Even if you're a cat person or you're not, let us know in the comment section. Would you spend 17 grand on a cat if you only had 21,000? But let us know in the comment section.